Good afternoon. How's everybody doing? Y'all, it's a hot day here in the Carolinas. Let me tell you. So, let me show you all something. It's so hot out here. Now, I've heard people say it's so hot out there I can fry an egg, right? So, I'm out here on my patio. Ooh, this heat is really hot, y'all. And look what I did. Y'all see that? I sprayed some Pam in my little frying pan. I'm gonna let it sit there for about 15 minutes. And we're gonna see if we can cook an egg, y'all. Yep. We're gonna see if we can cook an egg. And if y'all liking this video when you see it, please don't forget to comment and subscribe. I know this is random, it's not scheduled, but hey, it's so hot. It's so freaking hot out here. So I wanna see if people are lying when they say, or where that statement come from. It's so hot I can fry an egg. We gonna see. Y'all, is it me or do I see bubbles? So yep, I'm gonna let that pan sit there for 15 minutes. It's been about 8 minutes already, and then I'm gonna crack an egg and we're gonna see what happens. And I don't even know if I'll be able to stay out here for the duration of that time because it's just that hot. So if you knew, this is your girl Keitha T coming at you. It's extremely hot here in the Carolinas. So I am experimenting. I am experimenting. I've got a frying pan on my patio. It's going to sit there for 15 minutes. And then I am going to see if this egg will cook. What do y'all think? Hit me in the comments. What do you think? Will I be able to fry an egg? I'm telling you, it's so hot here in the Carolinas today. It is just ridiculous. And I'm sure that it's not very safe for me to be out here. But I am so curious to see if this experiment will really work. So we gonna find out, y'all. But how y'all doing today? Hello, Nana. Is that Trouble Munchkin? Hope you all are doing well. And not really sure how all this live stuff works, but hey, we gonna find out today, y'all. It's your girl Keitha T. Give me a thumbs up, comment, subscribe to the channel. Yep. Subscribe to my channel. So let me show you all. I don't know if I have any newbies in here on the chat. Let me show you. All I did was spray some Pam and put my egg down because I don't want to mess that up. All I did was spray some Pam into this pan. And I'm going to show y'all what's happening, okay? Look at that. Can you all see the bubbles? Oh, I hope you can see it. It is literally bubbling. You know, I probably can go ahead and put that egg in there right now, but I'm going to wait the 15 minutes. We started at 240, and we are just going to see what happens. Let me grab a seat. God knows there's no shade out here. Woo. Let's see. Muhammad says, hi, Muhammad. Yo, how do I read my comments on this thing? I am still trying to learn how this works. Ooh! Where are you guys all at? Is it hot? What's the temperature? I think the temperature here is like almost 100, and I can't believe I'm sitting out here, but I am very curious to know if that's just a myth or if it's a real thing, and we are about to find out because it's so hot. I tell you, it's hot, hot, hot. So yeah, for all you newbies that's coming in, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. The challenge is, well, it's not really a challenge. I just want to find out for myself if the statement is a theory or if it really works, because it's so hot here in Carolina today. So I've got a frying pan on the porch. Let me flip the camera so if I have newbies, you can see. Yeah, there she is. I sprayed Pam inside that pan, and it looks like it's bubbling to me. So in just a little bit, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop an egg in there and see if it will fry. Has anybody else ever done this before? I don't know, guys. It may just very well be a myth. I don't know, but we are about to find out. Wouldn't it be a beautiful thing to be out on a cruise this afternoon, just taking in all the sun and the waves? Oh, it's definitely too hot to lay out on the beach. For all you that have stopped by, I appreciate you stopping by. I see that some of you have gone. That's okay, because it will be recorded and you will be able to see the results. Hopefully I don't fry out here myself because it's hot. Oh. So where's everybody from? What is the temperature like where you are? Everybody's leaving me. It's okay. Curiosity, I want to know from me, and I just thought I'd share it. We are doing a live egg. I guess it is kind of a challenge. I'm trying to see if it's that hot here in Carolina that I can put the pot on the concrete on the patio, let it sit for approximately 15 minutes, and then crack an egg and see if that egg is actually going to cook. People say it's so hot, if you're out here in this heat, you'll fry like an egg. I actually saw somebody, they say that you can fry an egg out here when it's hot like this, so we're gonna see. I'm not talking about on the grill, guys, and I'm not talking about on my stove. I'm talking about just having a pan out on this concrete. It's sitting here. It's gonna be here for 15 minutes. It's 2:40. I started this challenge at 2:40. So you know what? It is about time for me to see if the egg will cook. Now, I need y'all to come on into the chat. Come hang out. Let's see what the results are going to be. Hope everybody's doing well on this Saturday afternoon. Whew. So now the live says I've only been live for 10 minutes. y'all. We gonna do this. I need a bag. So I'm gonna put this egg in. Let me see if I can do this. I didn't bring my tripod out here, but let's see. You know what? Y'all hold on for just a moment. I'm gonna go get my tripod so that you all can see what I do with this egg, okay? Give me just a minute. Everybody's going on. All right, guys, you still there? I got the tripod. Let me set it up, and then we're gonna do this. Oops. Okay, so for all of you newbies that have just come in, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. It's your girl, Keitha T. And I'm out here in the backyard, sitting on the deck. It's super duper hot, hot, hot. So, I'm about to go and crack this egg in my pot that's been sitting there for about 15 minutes. And we're going to see if it's going to fry, or if it's so hot out here that you can fry an egg is just truly indeed a myth. Okay? Let's see. Ooh. Try to put y'all so y'all can see. Here's the pot. There she is. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go and crack the egg. Guess what, y'all? Whoever came out with that statement just blatantly lied to us. Because as you can see, there's absolutely nothing happening. There's no activity. Don't have me waste my egg. I tell you. That's why you can't believe everything that you hear. And let me get my pot. And I'm going back inside because it's hot out here. Whew. Ooh, the pot is hot. Now give me just a minute to get everything back inside and we can continue the chat, okay? Greg, I need help. All right. So yeah, whoever came up with that statement, absolute lie, had me waste my egg. It's not. It's hot. It's like 100 degrees outside. That pot sat out there for about 15 minutes. And let me show y'all the egg. Does she look cooked to you? Because there's absolutely nothing happening in that frying pan. Now we did see bubbles. I will give them that. There were bubbles. Bubbles in the pan. After I sprayed the pan in the pan. But as far as the egg itself cooking, absolutely not. That must be an old myth. Okay, so now your girl learned something today. You can't believe everything that you hear, guys. We just confirmed that. You cannot believe everything that you hear. Other than that, guys, what's going on this fine Saturday afternoon? I tell you, it feels so much better inside. Oh, it's hot out there. What does this do? So I see I got 2 new ones that came into the room. Y'all, my curiosity got the best of me. I don't know if you've ever heard the statement, but there's a statement, and they say, it's so hot outside that you can fry an egg. So your girl decided that she would try and see if it was just a myth, an old wives' tale, or could we actually fry an egg outside? Very disappointing. Very disappointing. Because the only thing that got fried out there was meat. So for all you that don't know, it's almost 100 degrees here in North Carolina today. It is extremely hot. And that's why I thought this would be a good opportunity to go outside in the heat to see if I could cook an egg. And as you can clearly see, I'll show you all again. The egg is not cooked. It definitely is not. So it definitely is very disappointing and just confirms that we can't believe everything that we hear, okay? Other than that, I appreciate everybody that stopped by. This was not a scheduled live, but I just thought I'd come up here and share it with everybody. I hope everybody's doing well on this Saturday afternoon. Try to stay cool, stay safe, stay hydrated. Where are you all located? What's the weather like where you are? Is it cool? Is it hot? What? Drop a comment down below. Y'all go ahead and like, comment, share if you want to. Share this live. It's so disappointing. I mean, you kind of feel foolish too, right? But hey, curiosity, sometimes you gotta see for yourself. Proof is in the pudding. My egg did not fry, not at all. But the pan that I sprayed into the pan, it did get bubbles. Bubbles were generated, so it is hot outside. That counts for something. That definitely counts for something. Very disappointing. I was really hoping, I was so hoping that egg would actually fry in that pan outside. Oh my goodness. But again, the only thing that fried was your girl. Your girl Keitha is the only thing that got cooked out there, because now I've got to get water and try to get cooled off. But I don't see anything in the comments. Nobody's telling me where you're from. Look at that. Don't let a bug in the house. a comment. Let me know where you are. What's your temperature? Like I said, it's 98, almost 100 degrees here in Carolinas. Ugh, and the humidity is so bad. It's not just the fact of the matter that it's hot. It is extremely humid. It's just one of those days where you just can't be outside. You shouldn't be outside. And especially if you have any type of ailments, you should not be outside. But I risked it all to try to show you all so that we all can find out together if that egg would fry. And if you're just coming in, disappointing, disappointing, disappointing because the egg did not fry. I wasted an egg, and everybody knows that eggs are so expensive nowadays. Yeah, our price dropped a little bit, but it's still costly, and I just wasted money. I suppose I could just go ahead and put it on the stove and fry it up. But that wasn't the challenge. The challenge was, would it fry outside on the concrete in this hot, humid weather? And it did not. It did not. So guys, if you like the content, if you're enjoying the live, if you're looking at the live later, don't forget to like, give me a thumbs up, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Drop in the comments where you are, where what state you live in or what city you live in, what your temperature is on today. If anybody needs help, it's Saturday, July 5th. Okay, it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon here. This is Eastern Standard. Yeah, let me know. So anyway, it's a challenge that I wanted to find out. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's like the older I get, that curiosity is going to get the best of me one day. But hey, it is what it is. At least now I know for myself, a lot of you know too now, that it's just an old myth, an old wise tale, a lie, because it's not hot enough to fry an egg. I don't care how hot it is out there. I'm so disappointed. I was really hoping that the egg did something, y'all. I was really, really hoping. But you know what? Since I have you all up here, let me show you something. Look what I pulled from my garden today, y'all. Y'all see that? Look. Now before you all come in here asking me what kind of fruit is it, it's cucumbers. Cucumbers. I don't know why they look like this. Somebody said that the bee pollinated with the tomato plant, and this is my result. But yeah, we're gonna try these things out today and see. They're weird shapes. Look at that. Doesn't even look like your typical cucumber. It's like a golden yellow color with a little brown on it. I'm not sure. This one, if you look at it more closely, it does have some green to it. See that? Then here's the last one. This one is a goldish yellow with just a tint of green. It also has a slight orange color. What?
Nothing. What is that?
Cucumber. I pulled 3 off the plant today. And I'm sharing it with the people.
Well, I'm glad you sharing with them because you ain't sharing it with me.
You're not going to try the cucumbers?
No.
Bro, we got to try the cucumbers.
No, it was informed.
Let me tell y'all something. Okay, 2025 is a year of experimenting. And I've never gardened before, so I just decided to try and see what would happen. And surprisingly, I did a tomato plant. Let me show y'all. So I did a tomato plant, and I did a cucumber plant, and I did a pepper plant. And I did these in pots versus putting them directly into the ground. This is what my tomato plant has produced to date. I mean, isn't she beautiful, guys? But the thing is, I've just gotten one tomato, just one tomato. If you look at the other videos, you'll see that I've been sharing the journey of my gardening with you all. And for the longest, this little guy stayed green. Finally turned red, and she came off the other day. I wish there was some way for me to like wax it, you know, to keep it as a souvenir. But yeah, that's what I got from my tomato plant. And then for my pepper plant, I got 2 peppers. They're still up there. And again, you can follow the journey. I have other videos that show you how I have been progressing. And I've got several cucumbers. They just look a little funky. You see that? I think this is the one that has the most green on it. All the other ones, they look pretty much like this and this. So the cucumber plant is actually harvesting pretty good. It's just that it's producing very weird looking cucumbers, and the color itself is very strange as well. I'm gonna cut into these later and see. Now you all heard my husband, he doesn't want any part of it. He says that he is not trying any of these cucumbers. But we're gonna see. I'm grateful, like I said, this is my first time, I don't know. But I got harvest, okay? I just can't get over this little guy though. I don't know whether to cut it or try to salvage it. But yeah, go back and check out some of my other YouTube channels, and you can see the my YouTube videos, and you can see the journey. You can see when I first put my seeds into my little pot, and then me transferring, you know, all experimental because it's brand new for you, girl. I don't know. But yeah, the fact that I actually was able to harvest some veggies, I'm quite proud. Let's see. Any comments? I don't know. How do I see comments? I don't want to be missing anything if somebody is saying something to me. Guys, we're going to stay on for a few more minutes, and then we're going to wrap this up. But for all those that may have just joined the live, here in North Carolina, it is extremely hot and humid today. And I don't know if everybody's familiar with the old myth that says that you can fry an egg outside because it's so hot. Well, it's that hot. At least I thought it was. So what I did was, I took my frying pan and I sprayed some Pam, and I was going to see if I can literally fry an egg. Let me show anybody that's just coming in. That's what the egg looks like, guys. So obviously, that just confirms that that is an old wives' tale. There's absolutely no truth to that saying, because our egg did not cook, but your girl did. Your girl cooked, okay, because I got hot. Oh. Anyway, anybody got anything they want to share? Any comments? Just be nice, okay? That's the only stipulation. Be nice. If you're not going to be nice, then don't. Keep moving on. Don't stop here on this channel. But yeah, I'm going to get ready to wrap this up. I hope everybody's having an amazing day. What does this mean here? Let me see. Gregory, you say you love the tomato. Do you love the tomato enough to try her? Yeah, that's my husband I'm talking to, in case you don't know. Okay, I'm not going to be asking random people, do they want to try my tomato? I mean, I think it's enough for us to share. Nobody told me where they are. Oh my gosh, maybe you'll drop it in the comments later and I can look at it a little bit later. Oh, what's this? This shows me something here. Well, guys, I am going to wrap this up. Take time to look at the video if you haven't looked at the video. And if you're seeing the video for the first time, go ahead, watch it in its entirety and see what your girl was thinking. We can put that old wise tale to rest, as they would say, because there's absolutely no truth, no merit, no nothing to it, okay? But yeah, give me a thumbs up. Go ahead and like the video. Share the video. Drop a comment. I asked you all, where are you from? I want to know if it is as hot where you are as it is here. So be sure to share that. And I just shared a little bit of my garden with you all. But don't forget to subscribe. I almost forgot to tell you that. Don't forget to subscribe. And I hope you all enjoy the rest of your Saturday afternoon. And I guess we'll be back at another day. Okay? Y'all be blessed.